What's up, YouTube? Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about a crack in my FJ Cruiser's windshield. And if you are familiar with FJ Cruisers, you will know that the windshields are very prone to getting chips and cracks in them. I am lucky enough to have still the original windshield from 2012. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of minor chips all along the windshield here. It's got little chips here and there, but the one I wanted to talk about today is going to be this crack right there. Something that I just wanted to address before it gets any worse. I'll come around the other side to see if you could see it better. So right now I just have a piece of cardboard over the crack just so that it shows up a little bit easier, but there it is right there. And the product I'm going to be using today is this stuff. It's called Auto Pro DIY Windshield Repair Kit. Now I bought this one specifically because it comes with a kit that can repair 4 chips. So each one of these things is kind of a single-use item. It's got 4 of these pieces here, these little pedestals, right? And then some adhesive strips here. We've got several syringes and then 4 bottles of windshield repair resin. So it also comes with some razor blades and some push pins to kind of clean out the glass. But in order for me to prevent the crack from spreading, I'm going to go ahead and address this now, and let's see how it goes. So first thing I'm going to do is take an alcohol wipe. They do supply this in the box. I'm going to wipe the area where I'm going to be working. The first part of the instructions say to take the push pin that they provide and to kind of scrape away any excess chips in the crack, but I don't actually have any chips. It's a pretty clean break, so I'm going to skip that part. Next I'm going to stick the circle around it. This is the adhesive. It's going to go on the windshield right over the crack, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So one thing I do notice is that the hole here is actually smaller than the actual crack. So let's see what happens there. Alright, now I'm going to mount the repair base to the seal. Alright, next is to place the resin into the repair base. Here's a bottle of resin. Squeeze 5 to 6 drops into the repair base. Okay, I have 5 or 6 drops of resin in there. Now I gotta plug the plunger in. Alright, so there are some bubbles there, you see. So let's try to tap it. Alright, it has been just about 10 minutes. I'm going to take the camera inside and show you what it looks like. So all the air bubbles are clearly gone, which is great. So I'm going to move on to the next step, which is to pull the plunger off to depressurize it, and then bring the plunger back down to force that resin into the crack. Okay, so from there, the air is now pushing inwards and now it's forcing resin into the crack. This is going to be there for 20 minutes, so I'm going to set the timer and come back in 20 minutes. Okay, alright, so while I'm waiting for this one, you're actually going to notice that there is another chip right over there that's been there for years. I am definitely going to take this time to take advantage and get rid of this crack as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that simultaneously. So. Okay, we're going back to this first one here. We're going to remove the pedestal. Okay, we're going to put one drop, a drop of resin and the curing strip, and we're just going to remove the air bubbles as best as we can. Okay, so now this is going to cure. So I'm going to park it outside, and just kind of a shady day, so I'm going to leave it out there for about an hour. Okay, it's been an hour and we have allowed the resin to cure. Now we're going to remove it with a razor blade and then remove the excess off of the glass. So after I scraped off the remaining resin, you can kind of see the remnants of that crack there. It's still there a little bit, but definitely looks a lot better than what it was before. So there is still that chip. This one white thing right there is part of the crack. But I believe that it was larger than the circle, so the resin didn't necessarily get into that area. This hole where you insert the resin is only so big, and I noticed that when I put the sticker over the center of the crack, it didn't necessarily cover that crack up there. So you can see how limited the size of this could be. So again, at some point I may go up and just fix that right there. But I only have 2 syringes in the kit. Those 2 syringes are going to be doing these 2 chips today. So I will save that repair for another day. Let's take a look from the inside. Still a little bit present, but definitely better. It's an improvement from what it was before. So, you know, pretty happy with that, I guess. Right, so that is one of the cracks right there. So it definitely looks a lot better. It used to be a little bit darker, but that resin has filled in right there. And the other one, honestly, I can't tell where it is, but that's just about the end of my project here, restoring the chips in my windshield. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty happy with what I got right now. Here's a look at the that other chip right there from the inside. So definitely, if you recall from the previous look, it looked a little bit more of a 5-point star. So still there, but definitely I feel a lot better about it going forward. So that's just about it. So anyway, that is my experience with this specific chip repair kit. Hopefully that was helpful for you. You know, I think that I could probably have done a better job, but then again, you know, as long as the crack is sealed a little bit and it doesn't continue to spread, That's all I'm happy about, and it definitely looks like it has been improved. Originally we had a little bit more of a spread in terms of direction of the cracks, and now it looks like it's minimized it a little bit, and it's down to like at least one kind of straight line on the biggest one, and then the little ones, it's definitely a lot better, and looks like it's definitely an improvement. So I'm happy with that. Anyway, so again, I purchased this kit knowing that I would have more than one repair in my windshield. We all know FJ Cruisers are notorious for having windshield cracks and chips. So I'll leave a link down in the video description of the product that I used, and maybe you can repair your own windshield cracks as well. So I hope that was helpful for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.